Hey guys, so today I wanted to show you how we can program in Microsoft Visual Studio C# in 5 minutes or less from nothing. So the very first thing we're going to do is download it. We're then going to go install it, select some components. We'll go ahead and launch it, create a new project, and then we'll go ahead and add a couple things to the visual designer side, and then we're going to program the coding side. And we're going to do it all here in minutes. So the very first thing is we're going to go and open up our browser. We're going to go and type Visual Studio and search for it in Google. Go ahead and click on the downloads link. And we're doing this on Windows 10. And over here you'll be presented with a few different options. We're going to go for the Community Edition. That's this one right here. So go ahead and hit free download. I'm going to go ahead and launch it. Go ahead and click continue on everything. You can close out your browser if you'd like. And when the installer first comes in, you're going to be presented with a series of options. And make sure that you select this option here. This is the .NET desktop development. It's using C#. You're going to want to make sure that this is checked. You absolutely must have this checked before you click next. When Visual Studio completes installing, it'll give you the option to either sign in or not now later. Either option's fine. Go ahead and click next. It'll also give you a color option for your template. Ignore that. Just go ahead and click next also. And yours will look very similar to this. It just won't have the recent projects in the left. So we're going to come down here to the bottom right, and we're going to create a new project. So I'm going to left click that. And it's going to give me all of these options. So what I want you to do is come up over here, and I want you to select C and then sharp. So that's the hash symbol if you're over there in Europe, or that's the pound symbol if you're over here in the North America. Go ahead and click that. You want Windows. And you're going to look for something called Windows Forms App.NET Framework. That's this right here, Windows Forms App.NET Framework. Not .NET Core, but .NET Framework. And you're going to go ahead and click Next. And you're going to let it do the default options. That's completely fine. And we're going to click Create. And in a few seconds' time, it will load up, and you will see your new project. If you don't have all these options here on the left, it's hidden. If your screen looks like this, just come over here and click on Toolbox, and then you'll have all these options here. You can also pin it using this auto hide thing right here. It's that little thumbtack. I'd go ahead and click that. It'll permanently dock it. So the very first thing we're going to do is on the left-hand side of your screen over here in the toolbox, we're going to click on Button and click, hold, and drag it in right into this gray area here. You'll see it drops just like that. We're going to double-click that button, and that's going to bring us to the final part here of this project, which is we're going to have this button do something. What is it going to do when we click on it? Well, we're going to have it display a message box. So I want you to type message box. You can type in lowercase, and you're going to see here the IntelliSense brings up some options that'll help you guide your choices. .show, open parentheses, double quotations, and as you type it, it'll automatically put the other one for you. And inside of this, you can put anything you want. So type a message to yourself, like, hello, this is your first program. Congratulations. Well done. And at the very end here, where you see that little squiggly underline, in order to finish this line to make it a complete programming statement, you need to add the semicolon. So once you've added your semicolon, that's it. There's nothing else to it. You can save your work in the upper left corner using the double disk icon, and then you're going to come over here and click on Start. When you click Start, it's going to compile the program, and if successfully typed, you will see that it launches a brand new window here. Congratulations, this is your first program. So if I click this button right here, it's going to display the message box that I just typed. Hello, this is your first program. Congratulations, well done. And that's it. That's all there is to that. Congratulations.